Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Toronto leading by 16. Pass to Barry. Back to Griffin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really. And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
For Toronto, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. A different look for Oklahoma City. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Duncan. Durant comes in for George. And James Harden subbed in for Curry. And stolen by Yao. Pass to Mullen. And it's good off the glass. Mullen's got 17.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from. I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Stockton. From 17 feet out. And again, Chris Mullen.
Assisted.
Mullen's got 19 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
James kicks to Love. The three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Toronto ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Chris Mullen has been sensational.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Mullen. Yao is out there with Griffin. Then there's Barry. And it's Stockton in at the point.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
James. Outside for Durant. Toronto leading by 20. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Stockton, here we go. Durant against Mullen. 4 on the shot clock. Again, Toronto.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Here's LeBron. He's got 10. Lets it go from deep. Again, James missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Here's Mullen. Again, Toronto.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Bangs on the trifecta. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stockton dishes to Griffin. Kicks it to Yao. Griffin passes to Mullen. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Mullen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. On the wing, James. Beyond the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Misses the finger roll. Harden against Griffin. Kicks it out to James. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Dishes it to Mullen. Got a piece of it. Griffin against James. Griffin attacking. Clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Toronto. Irving's shot is good.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Howard kicks to Paul. From deep three-point range. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Julius Irving.
And really deep 3 that time.
For 3.
Irving's got 7.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open 3.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
And it's Jordan atop the key. Back to Irving. On the wing, Nance. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Fires from deep. The shot no good. And as Paul with the ball. We've got Paul. Durant is up there with Anthony. Then there's Davis. And it's Harden in the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
That's good. And here is Paul. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. On the wing, Irving. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Duncan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wilkins comes in for James Harden. And Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics, because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
And it's good. Curry wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Westbrook. Russell is screen on Curry. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. And a wide open look for Irving. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Nance, right side. In low to Russell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, dealing with travel, one of the challenges you face as an NBA player. It's amazing just how much easier it's gotten, Clark. I know you and I both played in an era early on where there was commercial travel. Now everybody charters and flies out immediately after a game. You've got leg room, you've got catered meals, so you get more sleep, you get more rest. I think it's had a huge impact on the way NBA teams do business and just the quality of play in general.
That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass.
Oh,
Look out.
Oh,
Wow. And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
The kick out to Irving. Left side, Irving. And it's blocked.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Toronto.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Nance against Curry. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Bill Russell. And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Stockton. Stockton left side. Mullen with the 3. Good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game.
Now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the